In the first part, we learned about economic activities, and the first one what we learned was about business. Now the second type of economic activity what we are going to learn today is profession. Meaning of profession. A person with a specialized skill, knowledge, training and professional education and renders services and gets or receives fee in return is called profession. A professional has to obtain the membership of the respective professional association. He has to obey the established code of conduct of the association in order to be a professional. For example, a chartered accountant has to have professional qualification of CA and has to become a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Doctor, lawyer, solicitor, chartered accountant, etc. are professional persons. Professional skill can also be used for employment. For example, when a doctor accepts to render services in a hospital in return of salary, it is called employment. So, based on these characteristics, now let us further learn what is a profession. The first characteristic is a professional has to obtain specialized knowledge, skill, and professional education. So, this is the most important characteristic. That is a specialized knowledge, skill, and professional qualification or education. A professional charges fees for providing his services. However, the standard of fees varies as per his skill, knowledge, and experience. Third one, the primary objective of a professional is to render service. It is an independent activity for earning. A professional is not dependent on any other activity or anyone else. The professional activity has no relation with production, but it satisfies personal and business needs. For example, a lawyer presents a case in the court on behalf of the client and in turn charges fee. It is essential to obey the code of conduct laid down by the respective professional association. Monetary return remains uncertain in a profession. After learning profession, let us see the next economic activity, that is employment. So employment is also otherwise employment is also an economic activity and a person earns a return for that. Employment means job. It is an economic activity performed in return for a fixed salary where work is assigned as per the contract. For example, a teacher teaching in a school or a government employee. Characteristics. Fixed salary is paid at fixed intervals in return of physical or mental work. Certain other benefits are available in addition to the salary. Example, the medical allowances, pension, etc. To perform the assigned work as per the contract under the control of the employer. The qualification, working hours, retirement benefits after retirement, etc. of the employee are predetermined in case of an employment. And employment is a dependent activity. The employee is dependent on the employer. Both employer and employee are bound to follow the rules as per the contract. No capital investment is to be made by the employee. So, this is a comparison of the business, profession, and employment. The first one is regarding nature of work. For a business, the goods and services are supplied to the customer in exchange of money. Profession, for the services rendered, the professional gets a fee in return. And in case of employment, as per the rule and contract. Qualifications. For a business, no qualification is essential. In a profession, it has to be an expert, otherwise, you should have the qualifications and expertise knowledge. For an employment, qualification is required as per the nature of the job. Reward or return. For business, the return is profit. Profession, it is the fees, and employment is the salary or wages. Capital. Business requires capital. In profession, a limited capital is required at the time of establishment, and for an employment, there is no capital required. Risk. Business includes uncertainty and risk. For a profession, risk of non-receipt of certain fees. Employment, less risk remains as regular fixed salary is received. Code of conduct. Legal provisions are to be followed in business. In a profession, the code of conduct to be followed as per and as prescribed by the respective professional association. Employment, rules specified in the agreement between the employer and the employee has to be followed. Transfer of ownership. In business, transfer of ownership is possible. In profession, transfer of ownership is not possible. And in employment, no title of ownership is existed. This is, here we end with part 2. Please write down the head points in your notebook. Thank you.